For all intents and purposes, if you're seeing it, it looks real,
Yep.
and the reactions are real, and that's what they're trying to drive, the behaviour. What do you say to customers, say, viewers watching today, worried about the forging of identities and so on? How do you avoid that in a banking sense?
Yeah, so I mean, there's two elements to this. I mean, if I'm sitting in the banking sector or from a finance institutional point of view, I'm going to think about the idea that AI is not just the weapon, it's also the shield. So how am I integrating AI to detect AI, to detect anomalies, to detect fake documentation? And you know, many of the big organizations, institutions will be doing that, but there are many who are still not on that journey to the level that they need to. You know, if I'm a member of the public, it really does come down to if you are in any way vaguely unsure of an outreach from someone claiming to be from your financial institution or from...
Don't respond.
Or double check it, triple check it. Don't be afraid to question the information you get. You know, the fact is that deepfakes and this area of fraud is getting more sophisticated. So it's a process of questioning and also from the financial institutions educating their customer base as well in terms of what to look out for and how.
And if someone asks for personal information, for a screenshot of your account or whatever, just don't do it, and double check, make a phone call, double, triple check if you have to, because the way they can get around that, these criminals and gangs, is to make you believe them.
You're absolutely right. There's a prime example here of how a deepfake was used for a Hong Kong finance senior executive last year in 2024. And he was on what he thought was a video call with colleagues, with the chief financial officer and a range of other senior colleagues, and was asked to transfer $25 million to a particular account. The images, the videos, the voices were all deepfaked. And it was playing on his will to do good for his colleagues and friends. And it just preys on the inability of people to question or their unwillingness to question what they're seeing. So in this case, the individual transferred the money and then later discovered that it was a complete setup.
Wow.
And as I say, that last year there was even a case of a newsreader who was utilised in Ireland for a fraudulent scam where she, from RTE TV, was put in the middle of this investment scam attempt of a video which was sent out to a huge customer base. Luckily was debunked before money started to exchange, but you know, this is a path that we're on. The good thing is that we are still at the relatively early stages of this. So, you know, there is an ability here to get on top of the problem, but it's about organizations, wherever you are, whether you're
aware of it.
Be aware of it and get on top of it, and don't be afraid to take brave decisions in terms of where you're heading with your technology.
Indeed. No, it's good advice. Former Cyber Affairs Ambassador and now founder of Protostar Strategy, Tobias Feakin. Great to see you.
Likewise. Thanks, Q.
Thank you.